Let's take a look at some business news now on SABC News Primetime. To go or not to go? That's the big question that's facing England this week, as it's having a big impact on the markets.
Polls at the weekend made the prospect of Brexit, or Britain leaving the EU after more than 40 years, a little less likely, and that led to a relief rally across markets today. Investors were willing to take more risks, which strengthened the rand.
It gained more than 2% against the dollar in response. So what does Brexit mean for the UK and South Africa? Let's take a look.
A vote on Thursday will determine whether Britain will leave the European Union, and right now it's a close call. If Britain decides to leave, it will restrict the UK's ability to trade with the rest of Europe. Economists warn that the potential Brexit, as it is known, will have serious implications for the global economy.
The impact on the global economy is probably net negative. Already it's created a high degree of uncertainty because people are not aware of what, or unsure about what the consequences will be. There's already a holding back of investment taking place in Europe. And clearly it will unsettle the European Union, which was a significant part of the world economy. And as much as Brexit would hurt the UK, it would equally hurt the Europe in terms of their ability to fund themselves. You must remember that the UK is a significant contributor financially.
The current uncertainty is proving beneficial to the rand as the pound weakens.
It's tending to weaken the pound because people are simply uncertain about that vote. And I guess that is net beneficial for the South African rand. But after the 23rd of June, if the UK votes to stay within Europe, we think the pound will get stronger. If they vote to exit Europe, we think the pound will get weaker. And likewise, the outcome will be different for the euro. At this stage, the rand remains under some pressure, but clearly in the last couple of weeks, there has been a moderate pullback in currency after the resolution to South Africa's credit rating outcome.
Link says if Brexit goes ahead, trade agreements that South Africa and the continent has with the European Union will have to be looked at to ensure they are still valid. He says they could be renegotiated, but that could unsettle some of the export initiatives from many African countries. Gloria Musi, SABC News, Johannesburg.